Hi, my name is Jay.
Hi, I'm Becky.
Becky?
Yeah.
And your name is?
Hi, my name is Vivi.
Hi, Vivi.
Yeah.
We're out here in Balboa Park today in San Diego, California,
Yes.
and we're asking the big question to people. What do you think is going to happen to you after you die? We're going to die someday. We just don't know when, right?
Yes.
So what do you think is going to happen after it happens?
You mean like after we die?
Yeah, after you die, what's going to happen?
Like this
do you
world?
believe in an afterlife?
Yeah, I do believe there's an afterlife.
Okay, or do you believe we're just going to kind of go on the ground and that's going to be it?
I believe there's another life after you die.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how does that work for you?
I do believe like if you do something really nice to people and you will go to heaven, but if you do something really bad to people all the time, then you might go to hell. Yeah.
Okay. So are you of a Christian belief or?
Basically, I think I'm the British. What's that called?
Christian?
No, like Buddha.
Buddhism?
Yeah, Buddhism. Yeah.
Okay, so Buddhism, there's a heaven in Buddhism that you believe in?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So how does that work?
How does it work?
Yeah, how does that happen?
Normally, okay.
So you die, you're good, you go to a heaven. Where does the heaven in Buddhism? Yeah, where does that?
I think the heaven is in a lot of religion. I do believe it's just same as a Christian. Like if you do a lot of good things, you go to heaven, and then the people like. I don't really know. Oh my god.
That's okay.
Let me see.
Yeah, I haven't heard of just so you know, I haven't heard of a heaven in Buddhism.
Really?
Most the Buddhists that I've interviewed anyway, there might be different segments of it that I'm not aware of. The ones I have interviewed anyway, they basically tell me they're going to go into the ground and that's going to be it.
I don't. Really?
Yeah.
No, I think they do have the heaven. It's like if you do a lot of good thing, you go to heaven. If you do a lot of bad thing, there's 80 floors hells. Depends on what kinds of bad thing you did. If you always lie to people, you might go to like the level 1. So it's not like really like hurt you that much, just that painful. If you go to like 18, the lowest one, then it's a crazy painful like hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've heard some different stories on that, so I just want to just make sure that people have different beliefs. People have different beliefs.
Yeah.
Okay, there's different offshoots of that.
Well,
so you guys think you're pretty good people overall?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, my wife and I are Christians, so just so you know.
She's a Christian as well.
Yeah, we're Christian. We're Christian.
Yeah.
And let me give you what's called the good person test. Okay. Have you guys ever told a lie in your life?
Yes.
What does the world call people that lie? Do you know? What is the word they usually call them?
What do you mean?
Like liar?
Yeah.
They call them a liar when they lie?
Yeah.
Have you ever stolen anything in your life?
No.
Taken something without permission, even as a kid?
I don't think so.
Well, that's good, boy.
Yeah. Am I in your good people circle?
Okay. So what does the world call people that steal? Thieves, right?
Yes, thieves.
Have you ever hated someone or called them a fool?
Yeah.
Okay. The Bible that we believe in as Christians, the Holy Bible, says that if you hate someone or call them a fool, you're murder. It's called murder in your heart. And Jesus said that in the Sermon on the Mount, because that's God's creation. You're hating His creation. Yeah. We all make mistakes, right?
Yes.
But to hate Him, that's pretty far-fetched.
Yeah.
I mean, we shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
We should be forgiving.
Yes.
And to hate them, now we got to get past it. We've all done our share of things wrong in our life.
Yeah.
So what these things are called are sins. So what you told me is that you're you told me you lie, right? Well, you've lied before, right?
I lied before, yes.
Yeah. You're lying. You're a liar. So if this life ends, there'll be a judgment day.
Yeah.
A lion and a murder heart. When this life ends, there'll be a judgment day. Do you think you're going to go to heaven or go to hell based on the things that you just told me was wrong?
I think I'll go to heaven.
How?
Because I help people.
So the helping people is going to get rid of the bad things that you did wrong?
Okay, my personal opinion.
Okay.
That will be.
Okay.
If I do one good thing, it's one plus. If I did lie or cheat or whatever, then it's a minus. Okay. So when the plus is more than the minus, then I'll go to heaven. But if the minus is more than the plus, then I'll go down to hell.
Okay. Okay. So this is what you just think, right? Not necessarily what you read, it's but what you think, right? Okay. So we believe in the Bible, and the Bible has been around for a very long time. It has things like the Dead Sea Scrolls. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Dead Sea Scrolls. You might want to do a Google on Dead Sea Scrolls and read about it. What that does is prove that the Bible hasn't changed over the years. It's been around for a very, very long time. It's the most published book in the world. It's all over the world. And so that's all contained in there. So we need to make sure that, I don't know if you've ever given a read to the Bible, but your friends here Christian.
So. Yeah, I think so.
You might want to give it a good read.
Yeah.
And just so you know for sure that, I believe this. Well, if you give it a read, you might go, well, maybe I'm wrong here.
Yeah.
Because when we're talking about sins, most religions don't have a way to get those sins forgiven.
Yeah.
Okay. In Christianity, if you believe in Jesus Christ, who we say is God in the flesh, that came down to this world and lived a perfect life.
Yeah.
He didn't sin at all. And he said, you know what? All these other people, I know they can't do it. So I'm going to give them a way to go to heaven. But they got to believe this, not just give it lip service. They got to believe this.
Yeah.
They got to believe that I'm going to get up on the cross and I'm going to die for their sins. And then after 3 days, I'm going to raise from the dead and come back alive again. And then they've got to ask me for forgiveness of those sins. If they do that, they're going to go to heaven. If they don't do that before they die, they're going to go to hell. Because they never got those bad things wrong forgiven, pardoned. They never got them wrong. There's no way to do it.
Is that what the Bible says?
That's what the Bible says. That's what the Bible says. Yeah.
Okay. Because the only thing I know the Bible says is that if someone hits your right side of the face, then your left side need to be hitting as well.
No, there's things. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you go through it. When you read the Bible, you need to read what's before and after whatever you're reading. Yeah. Because a lot of times they're hooked to different stories. And there you go through it. But give it a good read. Maybe what we suggest to people. Do you have a Bible?
I think so. I do have two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe take 15 minutes a day to read it. 15. Maybe pick 7:30 at night. Turn your radio off. Turn your TV off. Turn the internet off. And read it.
Just
maybe
focus.
if you got your family around you, it's good to read it out loud.
Yeah.
And then pray. Get yourself through it, and then read it again. Then find a good Bible-believing church. Maybe there's 3 in this. You live where?
I live in LA.
In LA? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, find a Bible-believing church. Okay. Maybe a good Baptist church. That's got a pastor that reads from the Bible. That doesn't not up there just talking about how positive life is.
I got you.
You got to find someone who's reading from the Bible and explaining it to his church.
That's very nice.
Okay, my wife and I, we do this with more of an urgent heart these days. We're out here sharing the gospel with you guys, okay?
Okay.
We had an unusual incident occur to us in our life, what we call as a trial. We lost an 18-year-old son in a car accident. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we did. And we lost him. We lost him right here in the backyard of this house. You see that cross right there?
Yeah.
This is on the 94 freeway over by College Grove Shopping Center. This is his skid marks. You see them? They're dead center on that cross. You see it?
Yeah.
And they're right there.
Yeah.
Okay? There was a pepper tree here. He hit the pepper tree, split his car in half. He was ripped out of his seatbelt, and he landed in the backyard of this house, looking up at this cross. Parts of his car were all around the roof around this cross. If you go up on our website, you can actually see Channel 10 news footage of the accident afterwards.
Okay.
So what happened there before this incident, it was right around the time with the October wildfires in 2007. There's big fires here.
Yeah.
We'd just gotten him a car, a used car, and my son had just graduated from Steel Canyon High School. He was a cross-country runner there and an AP Calculus student. He'd been running since he was 8 years old. He ran 40-plus miles a week on average.
Good kids.
And he was a good kid. And the day it happened, the night before actually, he got some brand new shoes from a shoe company that was sponsoring him to try out the shoes. So he was dressed in his brand new shoes, in his running uniform. He jumped in his car. He was running late for his running class that started just after 12. Hit it 90 miles an hour. We've all been in a rush sometime or another. Maybe not going 90, but probably pretty close. and he lost control. We think something failed in his car, and this is where he ended up.